Good evening, everybody. Joe Tessitore and Teddy Atlas welcoming you to the famed Boardwalk Hall in Atlantic City, New Jersey, where so many great fights have gone on through the years for tonight's main event. 15 rounds in the lightweight division, and the anticipation for this bout has grown as the week has gone on. A lot of talk behind these two. Now it's time to walk the walk. Davis is on his way to the ring right now, and you can see how excited he is for this one. Lots of confidence. Roberto Duran's ring walk is very interesting here. This isn't over-the-top emotion. This isn't a guy with an intense, glaring stare. Just a guy going to do his job.
Okay, guys, we went over the rules in the dressing room. Let's touch gloves.
"15 rounds scheduled here in this much anticipated fight, and we are underway with round number 1. Precision work with the left hand by Davis. What does the high stamina fighter want to do in the early stages of a fight against a guy who maybe isn't as conditioned?
What he wants to do is make him work. Make him work when he's on the inside. Make him work on the outside. Walk him a little bit. Make sure that at all times, mentally and physically, he's got those cylinders pumping.
Covers up nicely, gets rid of his opponent's body shot. Roberto Duran's right hand scores well. Another huge shot comes in early on in this fight from him.
Well, he understood that his opponent, Joe, was a slow starter. He's jumping right on him, taking advantage.
Now hugging on the inside. You see what happens when he commits to the uppercut? Look at that. Great work there. That's exactly what he wanted to do, backing him up against the ropes. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Roberto Duran. Duran's ability to get to his man paid off well there. He damaged him in that round.
This guy is beating the shit out of you. You have to throw 3 or 4 punches in a row. You can turn this around, but you gotta let it go. Listen.
Keep your hands up, throw your hands. Uppercut the left, uppercut with the right, then the left. Always uppercuts, okay? Keep busy on the inside. Bang the body, then finish with the uppercut.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. Blocks that belt line well.
Stay away from those. Come on.
Davis's jab lands well. That is a sharp uppercut by Roberto Duran. Davis has got a way of just getting away from that punch. Solid left hand to the head. Good way to protect the midsection. The hitman's right hand working well that time. He scored well. Nice block by Roberto Duran. And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round. Nice strike after catching one by Roberto Duran.
Hey, gotta see that coming. Let's go.
Thought he had his target, but way off to the side with the uppercut. Commits to the straight right. Good job with the left hand. It was sudden, it was fast, it was direct by Roberto Duran. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Roberto Duran. Able to dismiss that body shot. Fine looking right hand by Davis. Gets rid of that body shot. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Davis.
Deep breath now. Deep breath. Relax.
Breathe. Breathe. You need to see the combinations. All right, let's throw the combinations. This fight is way too close. Let's throw the one.
Roberto Duran's corner did a good job during those 60 seconds between rounds. You can tell that he's a fresh fighter, not the fighter that was clearly dazed in the last round.
Move your head.
Protecting his head well with his guard. Hits him in the mug with the right. Able to get rid of that one. Able to cover up that gut. Listen, everybody likes to see a great knockout shot to the chin. But truth be told, at this stage of a fight, the foundation for winning comes by going downstairs.
It's just like the old timers would say, Joe, you kill the body, the head will follow.
How about that left hand? Hands of Stone's defense did a good job there, able to avoid that punch.
Protect yourself.
That was a miss by Davis. Final 10 seconds. Accurate shot, straight right hand comes in.
Woo! That is it. That's it. I need another round like that. Just like that, all right? Doing good.
You can't just move around. You gotta move your hands in there. Let's go. Look, you're standing straight up. Move that body. You need to move that body more.
Davis is out in front as we take a look at Teddy's scorecard for the first time tonight, but there's still Nice block by the hitman. You can almost see it just by the way a fighter sits down on their stool at the end of a round. As we come to the end of this round, you can tell that he's full of confidence and he can't wait to get right back out there and continue doing what he was doing.
Well, you're right. The first thing that I noticed is his back's not leaning against the corner pad. You know, that's a defeated fighter. That's a fighter. He don't want to go back. Something bad happened to him. You know, he's leaning back like that. You have to pick him up from the stool. He's got all his weight forward. He can't wait to get going. You know that he's positive. You know that he had a good round.
Round number 5 has arrived. Duran, what an uppercut. Now he ties up there. Good defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault. Davis is keeping his guard up very, very well. Teddy, does it help to have the speed that he has?
Sure. Anytime you have speed and you can put it into the equation where whatever you're doing, it has to be technically right, but now you put speed, you're doing it even better. You're doing it at a higher level.
Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. Solid right by the hitman. Halfway into round number 5 here. Body shot, left hand. The hitman's doing well here with that 2-punch combination. And he just holds on there.
Come on, keep focused.
Well placed, straight right hand.
Keep working the body.
A stinging uppercut by Roberto Duran. Roberto Duran with a big right hand. Well, that was his intention, and that's what he's doing, not engaging in the fight, clinching. 10 seconds to go in this round. Joe and Teddy with you here in between rounds. A round in which, boy, he really just dominated his opponent. Teddy, he's got to think things could be coming to a sensational ending for him when he gets off the stool here.
Well, he's showing that to you right now. I'm looking at him right now, and he's starting to get up. There's a couple seconds left. There's probably 5 seconds left before he has to get up, and he's getting up early. That shows you right what you're talking about. He can't. He's chomping at the bit. He's confident.
He's beating.
The start of the 6th round. Teddy, there are opportunities that are here for him, aren't there?
Yeah, counterpunch opportunities because he's got an opponent who's walking in a little bit. Now he has a chance to start to chuck something back at him a little.
Oh, you see him with the left to the head there?
Back to the body.
Not what he was looking for. That's a miss right there by the hitman. Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand.
Head and body, head and
Right on the mark with the hook up top. Halfway through round 6.
Hey, you got some of that too. Let's go.
You see, he comes over the top with that right hand. A real solid shot. Digging in with a left to the gut. He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. The hitman's got that catch-me-if-you-can kind of attitude. He's almost daring his opponent at this point to try to land a headshot, but his movement's been so good. His defense is just supreme.
Yeah, it is. He's moving from the waist. He's slipping the straight shots. He's weaving the hooks. He's doing a real magical job in there. But his opponent is making no adjustments at all.
Not the most accurate uppercut you'll see. Roberto Duran's in position to win this fight. Trust me when I say that. It's a close fight. He may be trailing, but he can go out there and still take this.
I want you to pick his shots. When he throws it,
Just keep working, and this is your fight. Don't get lazy out there, all right? Just don't get lazy. You're winning this fight. Much better. Much better. That was good.
You don't need that. Don't throw that away. I got it.
Back underway here to live fight action. Tough fight to score. Very, very even. Closely contested bout throughout. Couldn't hit the elusive target with that straight right. Roberto Duran's able to land a good, solid left hand. Oh, what an uppercut. Duran's looking for a way to get this fight back on course. A course that can get him a victory. This isn't it. Just trying to counterpunch in these middle rounds.
No, this is not it. He's not thinking right. You know, it's one thing to say physically, technically, he needs to do that. But to do it, you have to be mentally clear. You have to be seeing the plan, seeing what you have to do, what you have to order your body to do. He's not seeing that right now.
That's a big uppercut that just crashed home. 90 seconds to go here in this round. He missed that uppercut.
keep working the jab. Still not moving enough. Move, muévate.
Not hitting his mark there going upstairs.
It's all right. Keep moving.
The hitman's the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches.
Keep doing what you're doing. Keep the jab pumping and throw the lead right hand, all right? I mean, you are winning this fight. That's it. You heard him. Keep on it.
Relax. Breathe. You're trying to throw your punches from too far away. Way too far. I need you a little bit closer. Get back to being in his chest. You need to stay on top of him, stay close, then throw. Stay.
Start of round number 8. Both guys have landed good shots here tonight. One is in control clearly more than the other. Duran's down but not out. He still has a puncher's chance, Teddy.
And that's all he needs. And the most important thing is that's all he believes he needs. Land one punch. Give me a shot. Let me land one punch.
Hey, hey! Let's go! Keep moving!
Oh, what a whiff by Davis.
Stay on the inside! Gotta see that come in! Let's go!
The halfway point of round number 8. Didn't get it done going to the body there. Roberto Duran's got to find an answer for this because his accuracy has been well off the mark. I like the fact he's willing to throw, but he needs to land more.
Yeah, he needs to calm down and think more.
Let's go.
You need to cover up more, okay? You're leaving yourself open too much. Just cover up.
The 9th round is here. Roberto Duran's objective is to land that jab, and he did so right there. Getting rid of that punch from his opponent. Well blocked by Roberto Duran. Roberto Duran's ruined with that big shot he just scored with. Eddie, he goes down, and he was on the outside where he doesn't like to be.
Where he shouldn't be, and he paid a price.
Roberto Duran's back up on his feet. Now, what will be interesting to see here is how he reacts in the next few moments. Super two-punch combo by Roberto Duran. Throwing a lot of... That uppercut absolutely rocked him. Well, I don't like the way his legs look at all right now. Hands of stone with a rock full of right hands. Hold it! Hold it! Well off the mark by Roberto Duran. Digs in with a good solid uppercut after taking a shot. Good looking uppercut that time. Now his opponent got away from that uppercut. Comes right back at him with a left hand. And this round comes to an end. Davis is in control of this fight, Teddy. Sometimes you can just look at it and see it as clear as day. He's ahead on the scorecards.
Yeah, I have my head on my scorecard too. But right now, he can't afford to coast because this guy is still dangerous. He has to still stay on his P's and Q's.
Relájate, relájate. Relax, relax. You're okay, you're okay.
Hands of Stone's hope is for him to be steady on his feet and just survive at this point. Remember, that last round, he was down and nearly out. Did you see that? Up off the deck and now in control. He scores a knockdown of his own.
And he turned it around because when his opponent scored the knockdown, he got a little careless, a little lazy.
1, 2, 3, 4. Davis is showing you what he is made of, getting up off the canvas after being knocked down. Huge right hand from Duran. Davis's defense, is it ever good? Look at how easy he's able to block those punches. The hitman's showing us that defense is also very much part of his game.
Yeah, it is. Not only to avoid punches, but actually to even set up offense. You know, he'll make you miss, and then there's something coming back. He creates opportunities to hit you.
Stay on the inside.
He clinches when he gets to the inside. Halfway through round 10. Well, you could see what he wanted to do there, but unable to land that body shot.
Get out of the way from those punches. Move your head. Left and right. Left and right.
And now just wasting away some time with that clinch. Takes one to give one. He comes back with a right hand. Took a shot, now he gives a left. Good job, it was sudden, it was fast, it was direct by Roberto Duran. Roberto Duran with a big uppercut. Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark.
You gotta land a big punch now. No doubt about it. If you're losing this fight, you need to throw and land a big shot. Knock this guy out. Throw punches. Don't look into him with them.
All right, how you doing? Nice and calm? Nice and calm, right? How you feeling? He's counter-punching. You need to be aware of that, okay? Watch for the counter. You can't let this guy throw first. He can't be first.
Start of round number 11 here. The hitman's up on Teddy's scorecard. But Teddy, this fight is far from over.
So this fight is wide open still. I mean, the bad news, yeah, he's behind, at least on my scorecards. But the good news, he's been able to find him. He's been able to touch him with his punches. That means he can still win a fight.
Good effective work with that straight right hand. The hitman's doing exactly what he's always done stylistically, Teddy. Now, he was knocked down earlier, so what he always does got him in this position.
Yeah, he understands his identity. He understands that, you know, he's going to win or lose, the man that he is, the fighter that he is. He just has to make sure that he makes a few adaptations.
Moving enough.
Davis has really got a way about him when it comes to his footwork, his movement. It's serving him very well defensively.
Yes, it is. He's controlling range, he's controlling distance, he's keeping his opponent where he wants him.
Halfway through this 11th round, and he ties up on the inside.
There you go.
Gotta hurt, and once again he goes down. The question is, can he rise up again? Davis is still in a tough spot here. Don't get fooled just thinking he beat the count and everything's fine.
And I'm not so sure that he can grab. So what you got to do now, if you're a trainer, the way you taught him in the gym is you don't want to go grab because you might leave yourself open. Move your head when he comes to you, then you grab him.
That was nice. He just drew the punch from his opponent and then a good counter by Roberto Duran.
Yeah, like running through the rain without getting wet. Beautiful.
And round 11 comes to an end. Duran's trainer right now is telling him, hey, we can pull this fight out. You may be trailing. There's not much left, but it's still there. You can still go out there and get this win.
Come on. You gotta be sharp. You gotta be sharp. On the inside. You're not throwing punches. You're just standing there. Estás parado. You need to throw more punches on the inside. Throw the combinations, please.
I don't know that there's any hope here as we start this new round. He's been knocked down numerous times already tonight, including the last round.
And I'm sure on that fateful night with Corrales and Castillo, when Corrales had already been on the floor 2 times, his mouthpiece was out, it looked like it was over. I'm sure nobody thought it was only beginning. And it was. Corrales came back and scored a knockout.
Sound defense. Good block that time by Roberto Duran.
Get close to him. There you go.
Scores up top with a left. The old 1-2 scores for him.
Keep your hands up.
Let's see some more head movement.
And he engages in the clinch. The Hitman's making me real curious here, Teddy. I wonder, should he be sticking with this style after being rocked in this fight?
It's still early enough. Everything overboard. You want to stay with what brought you here. Hey, he's been taught this not for hours, not for days, not for weeks. You know, months and years he's been taught this. You don't throw it out. You stay with it.
Oh, and they decide to trade there. Good looking right hand after he got hit. Comes across with a hook up top. Very nice work to the head. The right hand landed. Good flush shot upstairs. Teddy, he's just not keeping up his guard here. He's getting tagged.
And you know what, Joe? It's gotten to the point where the corner has to start thinking about much more of this. They have to stop it.
And the bell rings, signifying the end of the round.
You need to pull ahead.
Hands of stone. Well, he's back in the corner, which is critical in terms of trying to stop the bleeding on that cut. But it's also critical because they need to put forth a new defensive game plan.
Yeah, they have to make sure that they buy some time here and start moving their head, using their legs, tying up a little bit, doing anything to kill the clock and not get caught on that cut anymore.
Relax. This fight is so close. It's really close. Let those hands go, all right?
Back to action here at the start of this round, which is just part of what has been a very evenly fought fight. One of those fights that's going to be very hard to score. Here's one for you now, he says, right back with the left hand.
That's up there. Don't let him get to you.
Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs.
There you go.
You see him holding on. Good right hand. Little volume punching to the body there. The left hand coming into play by David. Oh, he is, and banging away he goes. Unbelievable, just the barrage continues. He's knocked down again.
But his desire and heart is just as strong as it was before.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Davis is able to get up. Teddy, I question, though, if he'll be able to go on. What does he have to do?
Well, he's got to know what to do, but what not to do. Don't use your legs. Don't try to move because that's the inclination. Get on your bicycle when you've been hurt. No, the bicycle's not there. You got flat tires. What you got to do is grab on the inside, clear your head.
Nice defense. Good block by the hitman. Hands of Stone's got to feel great right now. He just scored a knockdown. Now he's got all this confidence that could carry him through.
Yeah, he has to watch he doesn't get careless. Oh, he has plenty of confidence. If he walks in a little reckless now, that confidence could go right down the drain.
This is a wipeout. You're winning this fight. Estás ganando. Just keep doing what you're doing, and you got this. Just keep doing what you're doing. This is it. You hurt him, keep on him.
As we start a new round, Teddy, this seems basically hopeless for him. He's been knocked down numerous times tonight.
Well, you never know. I mean, you go back to the 1980 Olympics, and of course you have that great call, do you believe in miracles? The only thing, nobody was punching that hockey team in the face.
That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Roberto Duran. And now just wasting everybody's time holding on. Roberto Duran swinging and missing like he's at bat right there. That punch was nowhere near his opponent. Huge uppercut from Duran. Back and forth exchange. And you can see he wanted to do that as he holds on there. What a bulldozing uppercut by Roberto Duran. Davis is hit flush by a right hand. Stunned, but all of a sudden now surviving. Oh, a big shot comes home for him. How is he going to survive this? Once again, he hits the deck.
He's going to have to find a way.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
The ref is stopping this fight. Roberto Duran's opponent is floored. A knockout victory. Boy, was that impressive. I like the way he finished things tonight, Teddy. Roberto Duran's your winner by knockout in a fight that he controlled throughout.
Well, I'm glad you liked it, and just as importantly, or more